see our faces. Can't even tell if the camera can see our faces. It's okay. Are you gonna come down here so I don't have to like hold it out here?
Sure.
Come over and sit comfortably so we can like. Hey everyone. We are at Siesta Key right now. And this is our last trip to the beach before we have to head back up to Wisconsin. And so I'm not super happy that we're leaving, but I'm also excited to see what is gonna happen. Like, we don't know where we're going yet, and we'll let you know when we know. This is Cody's favorite beach.
Yeah, and this last time, how many times have we been to Siesta Keys? 1, 2, 3?
This is my third time here.
Yeah. And we just realized as we were coming in this last time that there's a sign that says #1 beach in USA, America.
Yep, in the U.S. Yeah.
And I've been to a handful in Florida, and it's the best one in Florida.
It is the best one.
I love it.
It's you can see pretty far out into the water. It's shallow pretty far out into the water, like 3 feet or less. There's a couple spots. Not many, but there's a couple spots obviously that they get a little deeper. But there's people really far out on the beach. And
we were really far out with the kids.
we just went out with the kids diving with our goggles, and we saw little fish swimming, and it was really cool. I think I saw a crab, but they like blended with the sand, and it was.
They groom the beach too.
We're gonna come see your castle in a second. Come here.
Okay.
Say hi, Mia.
Hi.
Are you building a castle?
And I'm making castle.
I'm definitely digging in the sand.
And I'm making a castle.
We'll be right there. Is that what you want? No. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
That and they groom the beach. Like they have some kind of a machine that comes out and they like picks up most of the seashells and all the seaweed and stuff. So it's really nice and smooth.
Which also, when you groom a beach, it does cut back on the amount of like natural wildlife around, because the wildlife eats the things that are available for it on the beach. So when you have a perfectly groomed beach, you don't have as much wildlife, which
You just made this sound really bad.
in a way, it kind of is bad because you are messing with the environment. But as far as like being a human, it's nice because you have a perfectly groomed beach that you can go sit at. So it'd be cool to see some wildlife. And we saw some fish swimming, but I mean, it'd be cool to see some like turtles.
What's neat about Siesta Keys and like, what are we on the west side? Yeah, west side. Which a lot of
Go
people
ahead, hold it.
probably didn't know. I didn't know.
I know.
Little one came, that's why the camera got wobbly. The west coast beaches in Florida
She goes, that's so sorry.
is like whiter sand.
Whiter, yeah.
Yeah, whiter
Yeah.
sand. Whereas like Cocoa Beach and Vero Beach, the sand's like really dark and moist. It's kind of interesting.
Mom, I got this, Mom.
Sorry, I was finishing eating some food.
Gotta get the sun.
Yeah.
Cody's phone's ringing.
Did that come? Did that come?
Yeah, I'll call him back later.
So
Get out
I
of
think
there. Get out of there. Bye-bye. Oh, come on.
I think this feels like vacation when we're here at the beach. This is like stuck down. Look at this hat. I think it must have gotten like
Washed?
bent.
Is
Weird.
that supposed to be where your eyes go?
No, I don't know. No, because the tag's in the back.
Sometimes tags are front. Look, Mia's moonwalking for some reason.
Nice. So because it's our last day at Siesta Key, we're gonna go to some shops around here and maybe just eat a meal here. There was one place that when we first came to Florida, it wasn't open, so we're gonna see if it's open, if it has like seating or something, and then we'll stop there with the kids. Kind of has like a little bar area, and
But yeah, kind of just enjoy because Siesta Keys is an hour and 10 minutes away from where we're staying.
yeah, so we can't come here on call, but so
So we thought we'd take the trip Or well, not really a trip.
It's
but
worth
yeah,
it.
The
It
hour
is-
drive to
It's
go in.
worth the hour and a half just to come to this beautiful beach. Should we show them what we're looking at right now? Like our view?
Yeah, maybe, probably. You got the...
I'd also like to point out that it is a Wednesday afternoon, and for it being Florida and summer and beautiful as it is, it's not very crowded at all. People are probably like 30 feet apart, which gives you so much space.
We found out that the later in the summer you go to the beach, the warmer the water gets.
It is so warm in that water. It feels like a heated pool, and it is beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful. I don't know, what else? That's about it.
So
That's all this video contained is kind of the beach.
I think it's a good time to talk about what you're gonna miss about Florida the most.
Yeah, I got nothing, so if you want to go first. This beach, that's probably about it.
Yeah, I think this is Cody's favorite place.
I'm
Well-
ready to go home and see my bike though. I miss my bike.
Yeah, he's a big bicyclist. He
Yeah. They've
he
seen my
does
gut.
triathlon.
They've seen my gut in photos or videos.
So yeah, Cody misses his motorcycle. But let's really talk about, if we were to come back to Florida, what's one thing that we'd want to do, Cody? Like, what's one where do we want to stay? Like, do we want to stay near a beach again? Would we want to stay closer to a beach, I mean, or?
Yeah, I would definitely stay closer to a beach so we could do it more often. Vero Beach seemed pretty nice out where our friends were staying, so I'd probably want to stay in Vero Beach by our friends, so we have people to hang out with, have bonfires and drinks. But then, like, we just went to Fort Pierce with them. That was pretty neat there. It wasn't as nice as Siesta Keys, but
The East Coast is like darker and choppier and just, I mean, it's attached to the actual ocean, where here where it's Gulf. So it's a little bit more mellow.
you're talking about the water, not the sand.
I'm talking about the water and the sand. It's just like the sand being this white is because of it's not as choppy.
Water is a lot clearer here too.
Yeah. Or like there, it's like so choppy that it's mixing sand and dirt constantly, and it's just.
Ooh, when you were doing something before, I don't remember what it was. I was gonna tell the viewers that if they ever do like beach stuff and you get like a cheapy umbrella, that's perfectly fine. Cheapy umbrellas work. But what I found out is you want to get one of those, like, looks like a corkscrew. You twist it into the sand and then you put your cheapy umbrella in it. That saves you a bunch of headaches because it stops the cheapy umbrella from being blown away.
When we're taking ours down, I'll have Cody show you, because that
It's in
would
the
be
ground right
helpful. Yeah, it's in the ground, and that would be something maybe that
Yeah,
you
if
would
you
want
just
to know.
yeah, you'll see in the video. But you just twist it in the ground and then you little screw on your umbrella, and it stops your umbrella from flying away. Because we went a couple times where we had issues with our umbrella, and then the Kings that we went with, they had it and suggested it, and I haven't had issues since we got it. So.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
My hand's falling asleep holding the phone.
If we can keep videoing for a little bit, there's a place at Siesta Keys. I haven't seen it at any other beaches, but there's a place where you can like go parasailing. Is this the door you're gonna take off? I haven't seen it at any YouTube. They're just taking off from the boat. There's boats all day long. Thank you. They got stuff like that here. There's a number on the side of the boat and stuff, so you can do that here. I don't think I'd ever do that.
I think there's a lot of things that we didn't get to experience in Florida, so I think if we come back, I would very much. It sucks. We made friends over on the East Coast, and we really want to go over there. Both of us really want to go by them. That being said, there are beaches up in the Panhandle that I would love to visit, which would be like an 8-hour drive from them. So, ugh.
It's different for us to get certain experiences that certain people have gotten just because it is still, a lot of stuff is still closed because of COVID or, you know, limited or whatnot, so.
Yeah, so even a lot of restaurants, people are like, oh, it's amazing, the experience. Well, except, okay, you have to wear a mask until you're eating, and then, you know, there's like a lot of things that are just closed down. Even SeaWorld, I thought we got a great experience.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But
SeaWorld, I would do SeaWorld.
There were things that were not, I don't want to hold it way up. There were things at SeaWorld that were still not fully functioning, and like a lot of rides.
Yeah?
So if Owen wanted to go on a ride, we couldn't. So it's whatever. One thing I'm really going to miss about Florida is the people that I have met.
The heat?
It is nice, I'll tell you this much. The air conditioning's on in the camper, and I'm freezing in the morning, and I step outside, and it's so nice. That I'm going to miss, because wherever we go isn't going to be this hot. It's going to be warm at first, but then fall's going to happen, and it's not going to be warm, which is going to make me a little bit sad because I like warm weather.
But I'll be able to do some bowling, hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah.
So, let's go back swimming with the kids.
We're going to go swimming now.
Bye.
Bye.
what? I dig around,
And then,
and then I'll just pile the sand up, and you can come around and kind of make it a nice.
yeah, nice tower like this. What is that?
Alright, Owen and I are going deep sea diving.
Where's Mia?
Her water bottle by she's filling her water bottle with sand.
Okay, you want to bring her back over here then?
Yeah. Come back over here.
Hey, why don't you put that camera away?
Yeah, I want to show how we're building this.
I'm gonna just keep recording.
It's just getting your arms. No. That cannot go in the water. You need to go put it by our stuff.
Put it like by me. Put it like by me.
I'm waiting for you. Yeah. I'm just waiting for Mia to set down her bottle. Okay, Mia, come on!
Speaking of bottle, where's our bottle?
Mia took it up by our stuff. Here, do me a favor. Today, Owen bought a whoopee cushion from the store in Siesta Keys, and
we got
Cody
it.
just ran inside to buy something really quick.
For his dad. For his birthday.
And so we are gonna stick the whoopee cushion underneath him when he
If you
comes
don't know
back
what a
up.
whoopee cushion is, it's you blow up and then like you put it and then you put it like under. Hi. You put it like under someone's butt and then and it sounds like he
And it sounds
farts.
like a fart.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fun.
So,
hide the camera.
it has to be in this big. Plus, you guys really cool in there. We were talking about sauces.
Yeah.
He gave me this one on the house.
Nice. Heat. Looks creepy.
Um,
Oh wait.
Okay, ready?
so I got they're
knock it off.
packs, right?
Oh wait, knock it off.
So it's a smack pack. What?
Just stand up a little bit for a second. Okay.
You can't cover this
Oh,
part.
it just completely.
Can you
You
feel
have
it?
to just open it a little bit on the top.
Oh my gosh. Apparently didn't work on Dad.
Ready?
Yep.
Might work on Dad.
Ah! Stella, were you not recording?
You gotta make sure that this stays on. This has the whole thing
We
still
got it!
on. Oh, guys.
Yes. You
Yeah,
love
I
it.
love
Oh my god.
It's funny.
I can't believe you guys got me.
What that